You're on with Big J. Let's talk. We'll be right back. All right, good afternoon. I want to talk about Kevin Durant. And I thank all those who do tune into our channel. You are amazing, and we do salute you with the words of good afternoon. We just want to say that we find it amazing that YouTube is doing so great in presenting content which is conducive and favorable for the audience and those who appreciate what's given them. All right, for that cause, we ask you to please subscribe to our channel. Also, hit that bell notification so you'll be notified when we upload new content because it comes rather quickly. Also, if you can and you find it favorable, leave us a like and a comment, and we do appreciate you. Let's get back to talking about Kevin Durant. I grew up in a different era. I'm in the Magic Johnson era. When I grew up, social media was not big at all. AOL, you can go cook dinner, come back, and it would still be uploading or dialing into the network. Okay, so that's the era I grew up in. But right now, social media has taken over the landscape of sports and corporate America. What do I mean? Well, if you go back to the day of when I was mentioning earlier, Magic Johnson and the Lakers, there was the Lakers Forum Club, where any individual who actually took a part of the game in whatever way, they were invited to the Forum Club for a small or short period of time until all the players came in there to do their thing. But what am I saying about Kevin Durant? In my opinion, I believe that fans are too close to certain athletes. And I'm going to show you something in a minute that justifies what I'm saying. And this is what I'm saying. Long ago, you couldn't do these things. You wouldn't participate with fans. And most athletes didn't find time to go back and forth with negative verbiage on Twitter or on Instagram. But I want to show you something which I pulled up on KD's Twitter. And I want you to see. I'm going to let you read it for yourself. I'm not going to read it to you, but I want you to see the conversation that he had with someone. And it's just, to me, it's I don't care about his burner accounts. If he has problems, that's not my business. But what I'm saying, sometimes I think the social perspective between athletes and society, I think there needs to be a margin or a line drawn to where individuals cannot cross that line with their personal comments, and then a superstar or a player has to comment on what goes on. So anyway, in this one, we all know that KD has an issue from when he was with Golden State. He said it, I want to be the man, in so many words. I don't want to share the limelight. I want to be the man. So here we go again. Why are we going there? Because all the moves that the Brooklyn Nets just made put him in that position again to where he is not the man, he will be not the focal point, and he will not be the center of attraction. So as you can see in his comments, what he says, he feels like this: we're back to the same level and the same position I was in Golden State. I didn't ask you to go out and get all these players. Blake Griffin was enough. We could have won with Blake. But you went out and built a second team, another team of superpower stars for us to get past. He is saying, I don't need that. I want to be remembered as a superstar on a team to where I draw the attention and I'm the man. Is there anything wrong with that? Not in my opinion. Not in my opinion. But what am I saying? I'm saying that sometimes the narrative is pushed beyond where it should be between social media and fans, whereby what happens is there's certain things that we should know how a player feels. There's certain things that we shouldn't know his most intelligent or his flaws. There's certain things that should only be kept in-house. That's why you have teammates. Am I wrong? Should KD be allowed to say whatever he wants to say with fans? So if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. I can accept it. I can accept it. Constructive criticism is good. Please help me out because I'm not the man, don't want to be the man. But yet in the content, this is what I see. I see that he's concerned, overly concerned about what people say about him. If that's the case, that's why he had the burner accounts, so he can hide himself and be subjective to individuals' criticism, comments, and thoughts. That's not the way for me. If that was the case on YouTube, I would have quit a long time ago. Not just because trollers, but because negative individuals. You understand? So what you have to do is, my wife always says something, put your big man drawers on, leave it alone, and just get out there and play basketball. What these people feel, it doesn't matter. What they say, it doesn't matter, as long as you know who you are. If you are trying to win an NBA title, why do you have time to come on social media and go back and forth with trolls who shouldn't matter? See, let me tell you something. There's always going to be somebody who talks about you. There's always going to be someone who has an opinion about you. That's their business. It's none of your business what people thinks about you. Roll on and make it do what it do. Why am I saying that? Because too many people care what other people feel about them. And what that'll do, it'll put you in a tailspin, and it'll have you going out of control, trying to compete with someone who's not even on your level. So if you look back, watch this. If you look back at my thumbnail, he's sitting with a championship trophy, which means he's achieved something at the highest level of the sport that he plays. But then on the other hand, there's a dark KD with a phone. What is he doing? He's texting, because what matters to him is what others think about me. But when he should be looking at, I have something that other individuals in this world will never achieve, yet I have. So in your opinion, has social media drawn too close to the NBA player or to the sports players? Let us know what you think. Do us a favor, make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel. We would love to hear from you on this one. It matters. It matters. All right, you've been on with Big J. You know what time it is. It's time for us to say thank you, peace and blessings. Have a great day.